Life is short, and the cruelest irony is how carelessly we throw it away. Every distraction, every moment spent waiting for the right time is a piece of your existence you'll never reclaim. Most people sleepwalk through years, mistaking motion for progress, until they wake up with regret where their dreams should be. That ends now. True self-improvement doesn't start with feel-good mantras. It starts when you stop lying to yourself. Personal development demands more than intention. It requires relentless action. Productivity isn't about cramming more into your calendar. It's about ruthlessly eliminating what doesn't serve your future. When you finally embrace a growth mindset, you stop making excuses and start making progress. Here's what nobody tells you. Positive thinking is worthless without discipline. The most powerful life lessons come from this hard truth. You can't buy time back, but you can stop wasting what remains. If you're ready to transform empty days into meaningful progress, this is your wake-up call. Let this inspiration ignite the mindset shift that turns ordinary existence into extraordinary living. Lesson 1. Take your time back. Time doesn't vanish. You do. Remember childhood summers that felt endless? Now weeks blur into months, and you can't recall where they went. This isn't time betraying you. It's your life running on autopilot, and it's stealing everything that matters. Here's the truth that changes everything. Time slows down when life wakes up. Your brain craves novelty, new experiences, new challenges, and new growth. Most people don't lose time. They surrender it. Same routine, same excuses, same numb comfort. Then one day, they realize entire years have disappeared like smoke, leaving nothing but regret behind. This is where real self-improvement begins. When you refuse to live like a ghost in your own existence. Personal development isn't complicated. Yes, it may be uncomfortable, but trust me, it's not complicated. It's choosing curiosity over comfort. It's saying yes when fear whispers no. It's learning that new skill, having that bold conversation. This is personal growth in its purest form, interrupting the pattern that's quietly erasing your life. Time management starts with attention management. Positive thinking won't save you. Intentional living will. Stop counting days. Start creating moments so vivid they refuse to fade. Lesson 2. Ruthless focus wins. Distraction is the silent thief of progress. It doesn't kick down the door. It politely knocks, then steals hours while you thank it for the interruption. Notifications, opinions, endless content, fake urgency. None of it looks dangerous, yet all of it quietly murders momentum. If focus were easy, everyone would be successful. It's not. That's why it works. Here's the truth most people avoid. You don't lack time, motivation, or talent. You lack boundaries. Every yes to distraction is a no to progress. Every unplanned scroll is a withdrawal from your future. High achievers don't have superhuman discipline. They have clear priorities and the courage to protect them. Ruthless focus starts with deciding what matters most, not what screams the loudest. Choose one meaningful goal per season, not 10, just one. Then build your days around it. Schedule your priorities before the world schedules you. This is how productivity turns into real personal growth. Success isn't built in loud moments. It's built in quiet, focused hours no one applauds. Protect those hours like your future depends on them, because it does. Lesson 3. Stop waiting for permission. Nobody's coming to validate your dreams. No perfect moment exists. No sign from the universe will appear. You're waiting for certainty that will never arrive, while your potential rots in the comfort zone you call preparation. Here's what successful people will tell you. They started scared. They launched before they were ready. They chose imperfect action over perfect paralysis. Motivation doesn't create movement. Movement creates motivation. Every day you delay is a day you're choosing fear over growth. Personal development thrives in discomfort. The growth mindset isn't about believing you'll succeed. It's about starting anyway, learning brutally, and iterating relentlessly. Stop over-researching and over-planning. Stop asking for opinions from people who never risked anything. Time management means protecting your dreams from your own excuses. Discipline is choosing your future over your feelings, today over someday. Your life won't change when you're ready. It changes when you move. That inspiration you're waiting for, it's hidden inside the action you're avoiding. Start now and adjust later. Before we continue, if you find value in this video, even if just a little, please subscribe and hit the like button to help us continue to provide more insightful educational videos. Let's grow beyond limits together. Your support is highly appreciated. Thank you, my friend. Let's continue. Lesson 4. Command the inner storm. Your emotions aren't the enemy, but left unmanaged, they'll happily hijack your decisions. Think of them as raw energy, powerful when directed, destructive when ignored. Real success isn't just strategy and skill, it's emotional leadership. As Daniel Goleman highlights in Emotional Intelligence, the ability to regulate how you respond often matters more than how smart you are. Because no mindset tool works if stress, anger, or fear is driving the wheel. Here's the advantage most people don't use. Neuroscientist Jill Bolte Taylor explains the 90-second rule. Emotions surge, peak, and fade in about a minute and a half, unless you keep replaying the story. That means frustration doesn't force your reaction. Your attention does. Pause, breathe, let the chemistry pass. Picture emotions like waves. Ignore them, and you crash. But ride them with awareness, and they carry you forward. Viktor Frankl said that between stimulus and response lies our power to choose. That space is where discipline is born. Master that moment, and you gain something rare. Control under pressure. And control under pressure changes everything. Your choices, your relationships, and the trajectory of your life. Lesson 5. Energy beats effort. Here's the truth most grind culture ignores. Productivity isn't about pushing harder. It's about having energy to push at all. You can't outwork exhaustion. When your body is running on empty, even simple tasks feel heavy, and your best ideas never show up. Health isn't a side project, it's the engine. Sleep is non-negotiable. It's when your brain resets, files memories, and sharpens focus. Cut corners here, and you don't gain time. You lose clarity. The people who perform at the highest level don't brag about sleeping less. They protect sleep because they understand it multiplies every hour they're awake. Nutrition matters too. Fuel determines output. Garbage in, fog out. Success doesn't belong to those who burn out the fastest. It belongs to those who can show up sharp, steady, and strong, day after day. Guard your health, and productivity will follow. Lesson 6. Build emotional discipline, not emotional drama. Emotions aren't problems to eliminate. They're signals to manage. Left unchecked, they hijack decisions, poison relationships, and turn minor setbacks into full-blown meltdowns. Mastery in life isn't about never feeling anger, fear, or frustration. It's about not letting those emotions grab the steering wheel. As Daniel Goleman explains, emotional intelligence often separates those who stall from those who rise. Think of emotional control like strength training for the mind. Every time you choose restraint over reaction, you get stronger. Viktor Frankl captured it perfectly. Between stimulus and response lies your freedom. That space is where maturity lives. Win that moment consistently, and you gain clarity under pressure. And clarity under pressure is a superpower that compounds for a lifetime. Lesson 7. Build systems, not goals. Goals are emotional wishes. Systems are daily decisions. You want to lose weight? That's a goal. Eating clean Monday through Friday? That's a system. One feels good to say. The other actually changes your life. Here's why most personal development fails. People obsess over outcomes they can't control and ignore habits they can. They chase motivation when they should be building discipline. They celebrate the decision to change while avoiding the work that creates change. Real self-improvement is boring. It's doing the same foundational actions when nobody's watching and nothing feels inspiring. It's choosing the growth mindset on days when quitting feels easier. It's understanding that productivity isn't about intensity, it's about consistency. Every day you're either building momentum or borrowing regret from the future. The habits you practice, the focus you protect, the people you invest in, and the emotions you master are quietly shaping the life you'll wake up to years from now. You don't need more time. You need more intention. Stop waiting for the right moment. This is the moment. Choose growth. Choose discipline. Because one day, sooner than you think, you'll look back, and the only thing that will matter is whether you truly lived. Again, remember that life is short. Now listen, if you find this information helpful, why keep it to yourself? Subscribe for more game-changing insights and share this with that friend who keeps saying they'll start tomorrow. You could be the angel they've been waiting for. Let's build a community of relentless learners and doers. Now get out there and make it happen. I believe in you. Thank you.